Well, how are you now? So, got some dogs barking in town, and since it appears that like all the noise, all the echoes from the town comes out this way because you can hear everything. Uh, nice cars. Maybe some rich people out there. Oh, a really nice car. You don't see really nice cars on a random rural gravel road too often. There's a nest. There'd be a nest. There's a dog doing the business. Doggy's doing the business. Ugh. Gary, where are we going? You know what? Let's go check out my favorite nest currently on the uh, property. Whew, that word almost lost me. What are you whining about, Missy? Huh? She's whining about something. I don't know. Sorry, girl. I do see birds. I do see birds. Where is she? But this is when you're mowing the lawn. I gotta get through here sometimes. This branch is really annoying. I gotta tie it to the tree or something. Uh, Maybe I can wrap it around this one. See, what you do is you do this. Come on, buddy, wrap it around. You know what? There we go. And now it's a little higher. I still gotta deal with that. It's gonna cut my head off when I start mowing. Gary, there's a car coming. But, Jerry, okay. Jerry looks both ways before crossing the street. She's aware of cars. So, we're going slow. Older lady, probably a neighbor, most likely. What is, oh, it's a corn husk. Just hanging, dangling from a tree. That was naturally occurring. That's what can happen when the wind pushes all the corn dried. This is my favorite tree on the property. It's the big one, the biggest one. Rustling in the dirt like a goofus. I don't have my spider shoer with me today. All right. So, on a daily walk with me. I always start singing that Milo and Otis song. There's another nice car. Well, nicer. I won't show it. Kind of looks like a Tesla. It's like a sedan. Full of luxury. Yeah, we're cooking now. Now we're starting. Now we are starting to walk. Whew. Good thing I got my gloves with me. Because who doggy? The hand that holds my phone is getting pretty cold. There is a little bit of a breeze. There is a little bit of a breeze out here. Ugh. You might ever just start to wonder, like, if the world turned to shit, if the world turned to shit, how much wood on this property, how long will that last? I don't know, but I could probably make it last pretty long. I'm a very frugal person. I can handle that. First of all, you got to make the area that you're trying to stay warm really small. Then you don't need as much. Don't you know? First rule of survival? No, probably top 10 though, is your shelter. For sure. And probably top 3, wouldn't it be? I mean, a shelter would be before food and water, wouldn't it? Or would food and water be? I don't know. I'm sure there's a... What the hell? I wonder if these would make a good bow. I bet they would. Ooh, here, let's see. That guy right there, I bet, would make a good bow. Because I am in those guys. Oh, there's a thick one, but I don't. Yeah. Holy cow, I think I should. Once it gets warmer and I'm outside a lot more, and I'm not wearing a heavy coat, I think I'm gonna, ooh, right here, buddy. I think I'm gonna cut that guy down for a bow. I'm trying to be self-taught with this bow because when I'm self-taught something, I like it. I know it. Like it stays with me. I never forget it. But if I see like a YouTube video, I always seem to forget the points that they're making. Like why to do this. Like because I need to understand why I'm doing something before I do it. I mean, I don't need to, but it helps. It helps me to remember and be like, yeah, okay, this is a valid reason why I'm doing this. Why do I eat? It's to survive. It's to live. Why do I breathe? It's to live. It's very like, my logic is very definite. Sometimes there's gray area, but like mostly it's all in or no. Or all way against, you know? It's all definite. Yeah, these are even bigger. I found more bows. When I get really good, I'm going to sell them. That'd be pretty epic, right? I just got to find the right trees. Hell yeah. I'm feeling these. I don't know if they'll make good bows or not. Ooh. Is that the one? Someone told me. Oh, no. It might be, actually. Someone told me that there is like an evil looking thing on this property, and I haven't found it yet. I think, like, I pointed it out. I thought it was the tree, the dead tree. It looks very like Sleepy Hollow-esque. But they said it wasn't the dead tree. But it was a plant that looked very evil. And I will let you know. They said there's barbs on the plant. What is this, Stranger Things? Wasn't Barb a character in Stranger Things? Yeah, she's like the first one that died. Or the second one that died, I don't know. Stranger Things kind of lost me by the last season. The last season lost me. Those Chumbawambas. Ooh, Knight of the Seven Kingdom looks freaking awesome, by the way. What a freaking show that could be. Because if that's Aegon Targaryen, this show could go on for like, how old was he when he died? Like 90 something? He was blind at the Night's Watch. That was the same guy, right? The blind maester of the Night's Watch was Aegon Targaryen, that little bald kid. That character. That would be like, after the third episode of the first season, now I gotta wait like a week for the next one, but it was like a 30-minute episode, but it was freaking good. I don't know. They probably put that reveal a little too quick, though. I think the kid in the night should have had like more, I guess, more of a bonding moment. But you know, found out he was Aegon Targaryen pretty quick. But I mean, basically guarantee those two hang out like all the time now. So the night will be like Aegon's bodyguard or something. Duncan the Tall. Sir Duncan the Tall. I like it. I like it. Don't mess it up, studios. Production studios. Let the writers handle it, please. They're the ones that know what they're talking about. Because they gotta be, if they're fans, they'll know what they're talking about. There's a lot of we can go a lot of ways with this or Game of Thrones universe. Like Arya sailing out to the west, that could be freaking phenomenal. Because by the end, how old was Arya? Like, the end, God, how old was? She was like what, 10 maybe in the first episode. Their years are different, but should be around 19, right? I think. I don't know. That's all I know is that sex scene was out of place for Arya Stark. How that was like the fucking that was a studio. That was like a production thing, or one of the company heads had to get involved with that. Blame Israel, right? They're the ones doing the pedophile thing, and we're paying for it. Don't we give Israel like a lot of money all the time? When I can't even. Oh man, I don't even want to get into that. I think we're shifting tides, though. I think they're running out of excuses. Oh, we still do guillotines anywhere in the world? Is there a guillotine anywhere? What's that one thing with the two pieces of wood? The stockade. The stockade, man. Here's the patch. Start getting that out. I'm sure there's a lot of farmers around here that have rotten tomatoes to throw at somebody's face. Dual citizenship, not. Ooh, Jerry. Behind the tree. Jerry's smelling something in the hole. Oh. Something's hiding in there. I'm not gonna go investigate. I bet you thought I was gonna say, let's go investigate. No, I don't have my spider shoer, so. And every single day, I am not convinced that that dog can protect anything. She's a little too, I don't think Great Danes are the smartest dogs. You know, or maybe they're just so smart that they become incompetent on purpose to prevent the owners from asking it to do anything. That work? Isn't that what humans figured out? Like, the more incompetent you are at work, the less they'll ask you to do. That's how it is, isn't it? That's why I started videotaping or recording these walks, because I need a form, like something to take care of. Passive, what is it called? Oh, you decided to catch up, huh? She decided to catch up. All pretty puppers. She's like, yeah, I'm done now. We can go in. All right, bye.